Hello everyone. Here today I am with you with different topics related to nervous system. In this series today we will discuss about reflex actions. So what is reflex action? Reflex actions are immediate actions which do not involve brain. Means if you have touched any hot object and that message is given to your spinal cord through your sensory nerves, and in return spinal cord give you command that take out your hand. So this is an example of reflex action. So reflex actions are immediate actions in which we get command through spinal cord only. There is no involvement of brain in this reflex action. Here you can see one diagram here that if anybody has touched thorn of rose plant, then suddenly that impulse or that message is this message go to spinal cord, and in return spinal cord give command or give response that you should take out your hand from that thorn. In this case the thorn is touched, this is stimulus. The nerve carries message to the spinal cord and response is the spinal cord instruct you to withdraw your hand immediately. So in this way you get command from spinal cord and only, and such type of action is called reflex action. Now we will discuss about sense organs. From the pre-primary classes you are studying that we have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. In previous classes you have just studied only names of sense organs, but in this class you will learn about that how they work and what are structures of sense organs. In this regard, first we will discuss about eyes. Here in this diagram you are able to see parts of an eye. You can see here that in center black colored small round structure is present, that is called as pupil. Transparent cornea is present over that pupil, and different colored brown, blue, green, black colored iris is present around your pupil, and behind the pupil lens is present, and with the help of optic nerve the image is formed on retina, which is present at the back of your eye. So these all about the structure of your eye. So how many eyes we have? We have 2 eyes which is present in the eye socket of our skull, what we have already discussed in previous chapters. And the eyes work like cameras and send moving images to the brain, and the brain in return tell us what we have seen. Eyes are covered with flap-like eyelids, and these eyelids protect the eyes from foreign matter such as dust, dirt and other debris, as well as bright light that might damage the eyes. The eyelashes present on the eyelid and the eyebrows protect the eyes from the dust. So in general you can say that eyelashes and eyelid protect our eyes from getting any type of infection or any types of germs. We can see an object when light bounces off the object and enters the eyes through a clear transparent area called cornea. Means if the light will not be there, means in dark you are not able to see anything, because when the light enter into our eyes, then only we are able to see anything. Behind the cornea is the iris. It is flat, colored, ring-shaped membrane with an adjustable circular opening called pupil in the center. The pupil, which look like a black spot, is actually an opening in the iris that let eyes enter into the eyes. Muscles in the iris make the pupil bigger and smaller to let in light depending upon the brightness outside. Actually, whenever you remain outside in the bright light or bright sunlight, that time your pupil become shorter in size, so that the less amount of light enter into your eyes. But whenever you enter into the dark room, the size of pupil become wider to let the light enter into your eyes. This is the reason whenever we are coming from bright light to dark light, we are not able to see anything. Behind the pupil is a clear lens. The lens focuses the picture on the retina, and there are tiny nerves on the retina which are called as optic nerves. These optic nerves carry messages to the brain, and the brain understands and tells what you have seen. Means if you are going on the way and you have seen there is a big hole, immediately your eyes give message to the brain, and your brain give you command that you should not walk through that way and you should change your way. So in this way, these all things whatever we are watching outside of the world, these all we get from our eyes only. As it is very important part of our body, so we should take care of eyes also. So how can we take care of our eyes? Number 1, whenever you read, face towards the source of light. Sit upright while reading. Never read a book while lying down. Do not sit too close to the television while watching it. Do not watch too much of television, and do not play on computers or tablets for long hours. Wash your eyes with clean water. Never use handkerchief, else a handkerchief to clean your eyes. So these are the ways through which we can take care of our eyes. Means we should not use so much television and mobile, laptop and tablets, and always wash your eyes with clean water, and sit upright while reading, and always try to read in bright light. So thank you all. I hope it is clear to you. In next video we will discuss about other sense organs.